what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be filming a little get ready with me, something soft, something natural, because I am going to the gym later. So I'm either gonna take it off, but I'm not gonna go to the gym with it, so it's gonna come off because I don't know how I feel about gymming with makeup on. So, and excuse my squeaky chair, it's comfy, but it's not right for this YouTube life. Just kidding. So what am I saying? So yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Just gonna show you guys what I use, and let's see what I come up with along the way. I don't have anything planned for what look I'm going to do. Just gonna kind of throw everything together. And if you hear people talking in the background, that is my family. They are in the living room, they are gossiping, you know, they blabber on in their lap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my eyebrows. Don't judge me, you guys. Like, the way I do my eyebrows, it's something else, you know. I don't even have eyebrows to begin with, so I kind of just go with the flow. Oh, and I am using the little moisturizer, the one that I bought at Ulta. Honestly, the first day I used it, I was like, wow, who is she? I was like, oh, Vanessa. Yeah, and I did wash my hands, okay guys? Don't say I didn't wash my hands. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm using the ColourPop the ColourPop eyebrow pencil in the color taupe, whatever you want to call it. I'll be using that one. And yeah, watch me do my eyebrows, guys. Oh my god, I just noticed I haven't done my makeup for like 3 days because I've been big chilling. My eyebrows are hairy. So yeah guys, so I'm basically just shading it in. I'm sorry if it looks hideous. I only have this one done, but basically just gonna shade it in. And another thing is, I don't really like to go in with too much product because since my hair is like blonde, obviously not from the roots, but you know, I just feel like a softer color will like do, because I don't want to have some dark eyebrows and blonde hair. So I used to do it like that when I first started dyeing my hair. Now that I look at those pictures, I'm like, it's okay, you were learning, so it's all good, you know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up, and then I'll show you guys, and then I'll go to this one, then and we'll go ahead and go forward from there. Okay, so don't judge me, you guys. Like, yes, I do concealer all the way around, and then I just clean it up. I used to put foundation on top of here to clean it out, but then I kind of just felt like I was going back and forth with the foundation and with the concealer, so I kind of just gave up on that and just put concealer all around. Okay, so this is basically the first eyebrow. Voila. And then, oh, look at these eye bags, guys. Let's admire them for a second. So good. It's so cute, so cute. So then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this eyebrow, and I'll come back right now. 1 second. Okay, so here are the eyebrows. You know, not identical. They're not sisters. What is it? They're not sisters. They're cousins. They're not sisters. Okay, guys. Okay, you guys. So I want to introduce you to a little special somebody in my life. She's super old. She's super old. She's 11, but she's a big champ. Okay. Excuse her eye boogers too. She's sleeping right now. Look at her. Look at her. Bella, say hi. What's up? What's up, guys? And yeah, her tongue does go to the side. But yeah, here she is. Say bye. Bye. Bye, bitches. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and do our eyeshadow. And I like to put concealer on my lids just because. So let me just go ahead and blend this out, and I'll be back. So now, this is the look, guys. You're out here looking like a clown. It's all good though. Just kidding. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Dare to Create palette from Morphe, the 39A, and then also with the James Charles palette. And what happened to my mirror? Does that ever happen to you guys, where you guys are like using your sponge, your eyelash glue, your, what are they called? Well, I say sacacejas, but I think they're tweezers. Yeah, your tweezers, like, they just go missing. And you're like struggling, and then you just calm down, and you're like, where the heck is it? And then, like, it's literally right in front of your face. I'm a little thirsty. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the 39A palette from Morphe. And I think I'm gonna go with the color Indigo. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that color. Just gonna go ahead and press it in for now. And then once we got a good you know, layer on it, we're gonna go ahead and go on with another one, and but with that one we're just gonna go ahead and blend it in. And I'm not the best at makeup, guys, so please, you know, everyone, I'm still learning. So I went ahead and just put a good layer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it again, press it onto the powder, and then just blend all of it out. So something like that. So then I'm gonna go on this side. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm gonna be going to the fair this weekend. I love the fair. I don't know, I love the rides. I'm that type of person that still gets on the rides. So, and then I'm gonna be going in with the color Sunder. I'm a dork. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Sunder now. And then one thing that I really wish, like, that I had was bigger eyelid space, because I feel like I can't really do the looks that I want to do with the amount of space that I have for my lids. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it there just to make it a little bit darker. So now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush, and then I'm gonna choose a darker color. I believe it is, let's see, it's Evolve. Yes, in Evolve. So once that is darker on that side, I'm gonna go ahead and move over to this side. Sorry if it looks horrible, guys. It'll come together at the end. It'll come together. Just gotta clean it up and be Gucci. Okay, so I kind of want to move in with a different color. I think it'll be Boutique. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. Just make it darker. I'm gonna actually mix that with No Beans and Boutique. So those two colors. Just gonna do enough for the color to stand out, because either way we are gonna cover it a little bit when I cut my crease. So make sure you do it on both sides as well. Remember, I said something natural, so I'm trying my best here, guys. And then after that, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut my crease a little bit. I like to just get it on one side of the brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just tap it on. And then I like to open my lids like this, and I look up, and that's kind of how I just do it. So now I'm gonna go in with the glitter color, but kind of like not too crazy of a glitter color. So I'm gonna be using the color, I believe it's Bean, from this anyways, from the Morphe palette, and it's the 8H Hi-Fi. So yeah, and I'm using this little flat brush for my lids. So that light little color, light little goldish color. And kind of just to get this whole blend going with this crease, I need to go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go in with like this orangey color from this palette, and it's, I believe it is Define Me, if I'm correct. Yes. So the Define Me color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add it towards the side right here. I feel like tapping is more of a better way to, you know, really get that color in there. So I'm just going to do that. You guys, so I went to my first rave this year. I went to EDC. It was okay. It was super tiring, but honestly I loved it. And the people that I went with, oh, they're like the best. Like, I only knew 2 people out of everyone there. Like, when I got there, I was like, oh my god, like, I only know these 2 people. What the heck am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna, like, bond with them since I've never met them before in my life? And then, like, I got there, and by the way, the drive there was easy. Like, there was no traffic at all, and I was like, hell yeah. So yeah, I got there, and then there was like about 8 of us, I believe. I'm not too sure, I kind of forgot, but yeah, we all introduced ourselves, and honestly I was pretty shy. And then I believe just that first night we were just kind of all bonding, and everyone was just laughing, and you know, it was just all good. And oh, sorry, I'm gonna go back with a little bit of glitter, that way I can just blend it out as well as I'm going. So yeah, that happened, and everybody was just like super chill and super fun. And I believe it wasn't their first EDC, I mean their first rave. So a couple of them, it was their first time at EDC. So, you know, we were all excited to experience it and everything like that. So yeah, we all just, you know, bonded the first night, and then the second night was just even better, and it was just hella fun with them. So I really had a good time with them at EDC. Okay, so the first night, honestly, like, towards the end, I was like, oh my god, like, it wasn't even like 1 or anything. I maybe it was 1, but it was like 12 to maybe 2, around that time range. And honestly, I was just like, oh my god, what did I get in my head? I was like, what did I get myself into? Like, I'm so tired, I want to leave. But like, another side of me was like, girl, it's your first rave, like, come on, experience it, enjoy it. Like, I don't know, you only live once, you know. So that was kind of like the mood the first night. And then we sat down for a bit, and after that, like, I don't know if I gained some energy through it all, but then right after that chill time, like, I was ready for it. I was ready to, you know, go see a couple of sets, because they hype you up. Like, the people that I was with, I did not know anyone that was like performing or anything. So we basically did that, and they would like let me know who's performing, and they'd be like, oh, they're really good, they're really good. And then we'd go watch them, and then at the end of it, they'll be like, did you like them, did you like them? And I'll be like, I love them, what do you mean? So yeah, so it was really fun actually going with that group of people that I went with. So yeah, and I'm going to my next rave, I believe it's Nocturnal. And honestly, I'm going with the same group of people. I'm honestly very excited, but it's only till 12, and I'm like kind of sad about that, but it'll be fun. What I'm going to do is kind of get a darker color and blend it into this little corner right here. The difference, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the other side, conceal it, put the eyeshadows on there, and then I'll come back again. No! I wet my brush. That's it. I'm done. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna get a different brush. Alright, you guys. So, why am I so weird? Okay, so I kind of just finished my eyeshadow. Well, basically, but I kind of want to add a little bit of glitter. So I'm gonna go in with this ladybird. So, gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that to my look. Kind of like right here. That's it. That's kind of how I'm doing it. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. Kind of just, I'm gonna bring it together a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner off camera because I struggle with it. Not the best. I'll pop on my lashes and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I got the eyelashes on. Let's show you guys a little bit. That's what I have. And then I just like to clean it up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and move on with the foundation. And I'm gonna spray with the Wet n Wild the cucumber base. Where did I get base from? Oh, I was reading it in French. So I don't know what's up with this lash, you guys. It's giving me some difficulties. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Hangover. And a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit right there. Just go ahead and mix it all in. And then I like to put some on my neck as well. And then some up here. I hate it when I get my foundation or my primer on my eyebrows. Then I have to go back to reapplying or reshaping my eyebrows. I like to go in with a little bit of the Purity eye cream. I feel like whenever I do put a little bit of cream under my eye, on my eye bags right here, my concealer doesn't tend to crease as much. There. My dog under here somewhere? I swear she's under me. I can hear snoring. And you can hear my squeaky chair. Alright. So I got that on, and I like to jump in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Sorry, I was gonna say some concealer. So I just like to put a little bit, nothing too crazy, and then that way I can always add on if I need to. So just a little bit everywhere, and then my little sponge, and then just go ahead and blend it all in, tapping away. I like to kind of do the double chin too. Don't judge me. Okay. And underneath my nose right here. Right up more. I hate putting foundation on my forehead, you guys. Like, I do it, but honestly, like, my forehead is so much darker than the rest of my face. So I feel like it just... Look at it. Like, foundation and no foundation over here. So I feel like it's just so funny. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the concealer. I use the shade 18 in ColourPop, in case you guys want to know. And then I don't put a lot. Sometimes I go overboard. I'm like, whoa, Vanessa, that's a lot. So I kind of just like to do that. I think I just got glitter on my elbow. And then go ahead and do this. Just blend it out. So once you look like you have awakened from the dead and you look white as heck like me, you go ahead and you bake your face so you can look even more white. And I usually use two sponges, one for my foundation, concealer, and all that, and then another one to bake. I don't know why, but that's usually how I do it. I don't really like powder and then liquid all in one thing. So I go ahead and make sure I have no creases, and I just go ahead and do this. I kind of just press it in, because I feel like I don't have to put more on top of that. I kind of just let that sit, and then it'll be good, you know? So something like that. I go ahead and I go in with my contouring brush, and sometimes I do cream, but since I already baked, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the powder. Oh, and I use this one. I was looking for it. So I go in with Donut. A little bit of Donut. And then I go on like the highest end of my cheek and just bring it down. And then I go in and I mix it with, it's called Debuntante. Okay, and then I like to go on my nose a little bit. Like so. And then once I got that, I kind of dust this side off. Both sides, sorry. So dust both sides. Both sides. So in the meantime that I'm baking right here, I go ahead and, let me just go ahead and dust this off. I don't like such a lot amount right here. And then I go in with blush. I'm going to use the Milani blush, and it is Rose de Oro, or Rose de Oro. I smile, and I just pop it on. So I'm going to go back with the Dare to Create palette and use that orangey color that I put on the end right here, underneath right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on the bottom of my lashes, both sides. Okay, so I went ahead and took off the bake. I'm going to go ahead and add some highlight into this look. I'm going to use the Fenty and the Juvia's Place. Wow, who is she? So I'm not going to spray my face with this one and this one. The cucumber and coconut. So now for the lips, and I'm gonna be going with the NYX one in the color Natural, along with the Morphe in the color Honey, and then this lippy, the Freebird, this lip gloss. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the look. I did really, shoot for the natural look. The lashes are cooperating with me this time. And thanks for the support, and if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you.